And start it back up immediately. Okay. Oh, okay.
General, I'm Commander.
Fedorian.
He doesn't want to
I've spent
leave.
my whole life.
He wants to be in the military. He doesn't want to lead. He doesn't want to put on a nice suit and do politics. There's your summary.
So frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck.
I think the original counselor is a little nice, or a little more tactful. That's definitely the word I'm looking for. The original counselor is more tactful in that interaction, but they do ultimately say the same thing. And that's kind of what the whole overarching thing really means. When it comes to the counselors, if you kill them or not, they say much of the same things, it's just depending on how much tact.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taking me here.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
See, these are all things that want you to go back to the Citadel and talk to a bunch of people. I forgot what deck she was on. I guess I'll find out later. And by later, I mean like right now. Oh yeah, I think that she's over here. Oh yeah.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguisher.
Yes. You're in not all of me, but I have control of it.
Edie, you need to...
Bringing the crew up to speed. I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within normal...
What I want to know is, how did she clean it? Like, it was all burned up and with, like, I assume synthesized flesh from the crash. I don't think that's ever explained.
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas...
Before we do that, run whatever test you can, then we...
One moment. I am running trial. However, my first step should be restoring functionality.
Just don't be surprised if the...
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Oh yeah, he goes full fangirl. I mean, wouldn't anybody? Is there anybody on this? Yeah, it tells you where everybody is. Oh, I didn't talk to Liara before the first mission. Whoops! She should know that she's the Shadow Broker. Unless this save file didn't have the DLC, which it should have.
Commander Shepard.
Ah, pleasure to see you again. Okay, good.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker ship.
Yeah, good. I did play this one import where that didn't have it.
95% of the time.
Where Shepard was like, she's the what? And I was like, damn it, I could actually own that.
It analyzes information.
The only exception for when it comes to all the game's DLCs across the board is Arrival, which I only did once.
And what should I be...
Which mostly ties into the beginning of Mass Effect 3, and nobody really talks about it again, except for a Batarian character that you meet up with, and you might be able to get war assets from later on.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, they wouldn't, but we really need to find out just what kind of... Absolutely. This will be... I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more.
Yeah, this is the point where you can choose to break up
Should
with her
we
too,
continue where we left off?
and maybe date somebody else. But for now,
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good.
a little
I was
graphical
getting worried.
weirdness.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm
There are
looking
so like
forward
this
to
game
talking
looks
about
great, but
something
there are
other
certain
than
newer
business.
games
Maybe later.
that do the movements a little more smoothly.
Hello again, Shepard.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we last...
Since you helped me defeat the Protheans were the only ones was I knew the elusive men.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks. Of course.
You can inquire into that
This terminal
if you want.
contains non-essential correspondence from
Definitely shield.
your
Okay.
allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
That was incorrect. I did not mean to do that. Let's see. I could go talk to James. And I have more money, I can upgrade my snipper. And I need to upgrade some of the weapons my teammates use. For example, plasma SMG, carbon. Yeah, the Typhoon. That in James's hands is pretty good. I like the Typhoon, but it takes like a year to reload. I'll just give, if Garrus comes on my team again, I'll just give him a Valiant. Alright, let's go have a punch up with James.
That and Edie's got herself...
What?
She got that Cerberus bot.
You're shitting me.
I shit you not.
Huh. You down here for a reason? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough.
I say that because she's gay. And she doesn't want to be looking at that. That's why
Not
she
sure
turned
what there is
around.
to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well,
There's also another
dance
point
and
where
talk at the same time.
in one of the Citadel visits,
Oh, I can dance.
you have no
Okay, Lola.
choice
Let's
but to
do this.
flirt with him a little bit.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
And I didn't really appreciate that.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
I am gonna kick his ass though.
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
I think that's covered in an animation. I think they did. Was it anime? I think it was like Japanese animation style, and it goes through his story of what he's explaining about.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
I mean, we took out a ship, not a homeworld. I
You
think,
didn't know? You can't
if memory
blame yourself.
serves, unless the explosion
Because
took
I'm
that
blaming
out.
myself.
I do.
I don't know if you actually get Paragon points
You
for this,
shrink
but I guess we're gonna find out.
No. That stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I'll take it.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute.
Oh, god damn it.
So I'll let you get away with it.
That's it.
What is he doing over here?
When you need.
Oh, he's not doing anything. There's something I want to do. I'm probably gonna ask. I can talk. God, I'm probably gonna ask Watchtower Gaming and poll my people if they want to see this game start or if they might be okay with looking into a game that's alright. So the Jade. Save 14. See, I've only saved 14 times. This is a 20-hour save file. I'm going to go ahead and look at it and see how far she is into the game. As you can see, she looks very similar. I tried to build her similarly as I could. She's level 59. I remember I loaded her up earlier. Maxed out everything's. Oh, this is my Renegade playthrough. Interesting. Okay. I don't know where to see my weapons. That's actually what I want to look at. Priority, the Citadel. Omega. Oh, I've already done the Omega stuff. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and not do that. Because she's already gone through some of the DLC. Create on. Oh, see those... Yeah, these two are the ones that I had to straight up delete. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, God. Switch careers. Select career. Okay, that's the one. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, damn it. This is annoying. Because I can't tell which one's which, and I wanted to delete the... Oh my god. Oh god, see, I don't know which one's mine. Ah, I keep picking the wrong one. Select, there she is. Jesus. I want to delete those other two, but it's hard. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and not ask Watchtower if they want to see a fresh run or... Alright, we got Diana and Adams.
Engineer?
I was putting. And about.
As much as I love this game, I got to admit, I'm not really in the mood to do all these runarounds.
Your alliance for...
It's one of the most boring aspects of the game. It might detract me from doing a full playthrough. There's nobody in here yet. Nobody in there. But we're at 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this. I'm probably going to travel to the Citadel and go ahead and do all that crap off recording. So you don't have to worry about this again. I think I've been running around this ship for like 10 minutes. Let's go talk to Garrus, but hope you join me next time. Toodles.